I'm ready. I'm ready to get this motor in, guys. Welcome back. We're moving forward on Vader. I did a bunch of behind the scenes stuff that I'll fill you in on. How y'all doing, man? Show your boys some love. Smash that like. Give me a nice comment. Yeah? Talk about this windbreaker. Say, yo, a nice windbreaker, Aki. What a fucking shit show with UPS, bro. Now they want you to pay to release a signature. This shit is crazy, bro. You can never, shit. I already paid the shipping. Why do I have to pay to release the signature? Anyway, anywho, K-tuned. It's here. Swivel thermostat housing. Why did I go with this? Because I have a bunch of K24 ones and I can't get a K20 thermostat on. See? If I try to put this up. See how it faces up? Can't put a radiator hose that way. So we solved that with the swivel thermostat housing. I'm going to show you exactly what to do. Jem! Never trust this hole. Trust the other hole, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Trust the other hole, but not this hole. We're going to get rid of this. Get fucked. Get fucked. We're going to get rid of that little dangler there, pause. And we're going to drill 4 more hores. To make sure that this car doesn't have a air pocket. Motor mount is cleaned up to the best of my ability. Looks nice. Gonna swap out this bolt. Got a bunch of clean ones over there. But for the most part, did all the groundwork. Swapped out a bunch of plugs that were broken, weren't clipping in. Extended. Wow, my knee didn't crack. Getting younger. Extended the TPS because this motor is taller and this is a problem. So yeah, it's pretty much ready. Got to hold this guy here, run the injectors up there, put the pigtails down facing that way. But yeah, first thing I'm going to attack is this thermostat housing. Let's get this shit drilled. Alright now. Alright guys. Alright guys. Alright so. Alright guys. Yep, alright guys. Alright so. Okay boys. You got something to say, 40? Yeah. Hi. Hijo de puta. Okay, you see this guy here? See him? I'm just gonna grab that there. Hopefully we don't lose an eye. Now, you want to make sure that you don't mess up this gasket. So I just want to cut this off without hurting the gasket. So bear with me. There it is, done. Okay. See, the gasket's not broken. Now, I basically want this hole a little bit bigger, and then I'm going to do 4 of them. One here, obviously going to make this one bigger. One across, one here, one here. So the best way to do it is to try to use a vise, obviously, and we're going to just put it right here. Okay, that's probably going to move around a little bit on us. Take a drill bit, and that's my size there. Cool. Put this guy on. Now, why is this necessary? K-series are notorious for air pockets, especially with a full-size radiator like Vader has. So I'm just going to make this hole bigger and then make a few more. So here we go. Nice and easy. Here it comes. You see how I got that hole just big enough to where it doesn't touch the gasket? Now you don't need me after this. I'll show you the final result. So what I'm going to do is take a punch, correct? And I'm just going to go right across Try to go in the middle. Now I have my pilot ready for the next drill bit. So I'm gonna make 4 of these. Let me put my music on, let me mind my business. That simple. That simple, guys. Just 4 hores here. 4 hores here is going to eliminate all of your air pocket issues. You bleed the car 1 time, you do 3 heat cycles after your swap, you're golden. Now what that's doing is, it's allowing the hot fluid to basically compress the thermostat to open up and then bring in the other fluid. That's all it is. It's just cycling fluid more efficiently than that small little pinhole. Every thermostat needs this, especially when we're playing around with big power or street power. But there it is, finished. Remember, this is your best friend. All of you should invest into this same exact kit. Try to find it. I've been sharing it with you for years. I've been using this kit, guys, for 7 years. It's worth all of the 28 bucks I paid for it. This is the name. Try to find it. When I tell you this has been used thousands of times, it's an understatement. Got it back into our thermostat housing. Make sure that this locks in too. You'll see this tab. Make sure that that's locked in. Okay, so the swivel thermostat housing is complete. Now what I'm going to do is just simply put a nice thin layer on that side of the housing and then install this. So we're almost close to bringing that car down. Pretty straightforward, right? Again, some people believe in this theory, some people don't. I do. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not putting a lot. So nice, just a thin layer this way. You know why I do this? This is just another precautionary step. Some people will tell you, you don't need to do that because it has an O-ring on it. Yeah, but me? Imagine trying to fix a leak inside this engine compartment. And I just a nice thin layer just to help that gasket. And now I'm pretty sure we're going to have to move this later, but we won't be moving the housing, we'll just be moving the swiveled part. So a nice thin layer like that. Wasn't difficult, right? Now it's just more insurance that we're looking for. We take our hex keys. Excuse me. Now, the reason I bought this is so I don't. The reason I bought this is because I didn't want it here. So I wanted it to be down here. So most likely, I'm just going to leave it down towards this way. Okay. We'll get the first hex key on. Allen head, whatever you want to call it. We'll get the second one on. And now this is made for both K24 and K20. This is the solution for it. So you know what, let's just move this down. Jesus Christ, what kind of U-turn is that, bud? Why'd you get so close to the car? There's a cone there. Okay. Now I'm not gonna go fully tight. Let me see this angle, pause. Bear with me. Screen. Oh, it's not bad. Okay. I'll leave that in there. Perfect. So most likely give or take around right there. Now when I'm in the engine compartment, this is going to be much easier to swing around. And at the same time, like I was telling you, I'm going to have a seal. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to leave it that tight. I'm not even going to use a ratchet. As hand tight as possible. Now when I get inside the engine compartment, I'm going to just basically maybe just loosen about, well, I'll loosen all 3. Then I'll be able to move this whichever way that I want. So for the meantime, I'm going to tighten this and I'm going to tighten this. And I'm almost ready to get this engine into the bay. I almost forgot this chassis brace. This goes across here and it comes off of the electrical power steering bracket. So it's just 2 12s. We'll take this off here. Okay, that ball joint is going to give us a problem, so I put the risers on too. I don't know if you guys caught that. Ordered it on Amazon, found it for 40 bucks. Found the more expensive ones later on afterwards. Same thing. Same exact design, just a different name. Tried to get me to pay 90 bucks. Nah, I'm good. Alright, you guys can see here, same thing. Sorry if I'm too close. How you guys doing out there, man? It's almost time to change a life in a few weeks, man. I can't wait. Can't wait to travel, honestly. Just want to hit the open road and have some me time, you know? But I'm super excited for you guys. I'm happy that you guys are my friends. I'm happy that we're doing some cool shit together these past few years. And like I was telling my followers this morning on IG, just gotta know when to walk away a little bit, you know? Okay, so off the chassis, we'll put these 12s in the back here. Hey, you know what, I'll run this one here. But yeah, man, it's almost time to say goodbye to a good run. Not mad at it. It's hard to compete with those raffle rats, bro. $5. Shit cars. People think they're getting a deal. I can't compete with that, bro. I'm over here buying thousands of dollars in bolts just to do the right thing. Getting tiring, man. And then there's so much room for criticism when a guy's trying to do the right thing. Yo, I seen him walk on water. Yeah, you asshole, he can't swim. Why do you think he's walking on water? He can't swim. Oh, okay, man. Get fucked. Okay. I won't worry about the blow joints. Don't need to. I'm almost ready, guys. I don't have any hardware, and I'm not mad at it. I don't want any hardware. I just want to get that motor to sit right onto the motor mounts, and then from there I'll run to the bins and get some nice clean 17s. We working. This is I think this is my first time putting an RSX engine inside an RSX. Well, a K-series engine in an RSX. So by my calculations, I've done everything right on the engine part. I'm literally just going to roll it under, bring the lift down nice and easy. I don't have the header, I don't have the subframe in my way, the sway bar in my way. So like I said, I just want to basically catch this wind today by having this engine inside. Let's see how it goes. So I'm going to roll it to about yonder. Lock it. Lock the Tato Bien cart. This thing is a beaut. Always makes my life easy. Crafted amazing. Okay, my fuel line, shifter cables, that's not gonna bother me. The slave cylinder. Yeah. You guys keep an eye out. Tell me when to stop. So that AC line looks like it's gonna touch, but barely. And it's not gonna scratch the manifold. Hopefully not. As a matter of fact, to be on the safe side, I'm just going to hang this over here. Because we're going to have to go pretty low. Now I'm going to take a peek. Oh, this is beautiful. So I just got to move the motor up a little bit more. Let me tuck this AC line right here against the fan. Perfect. I'll keep that lock on there so it's not too easy to roll. Yeah, it looks like right about there. I got you. Hold on. I got you. IAC is real close. That's just wire. Okay, it definitely has to go back a little bit. Check it out. Got you. I got you. There we go. Yeah, we're almost in. Oh, yeah, we're almost in. Look how good that looks already. See that IAC? It's going to hit the fan, so I'm going to just go back a little bit. Now the IAC is not going to hit the fan. I just got to line up that guy to here. Get this one close to here. Let's see. You know what? Stay with me here. So far, so good. Okay, that IAC wire is getting close. It's getting close. I'm going to have to remove this lock because it's going to be hard. Okay. See the IAC? How about, not to risk it, just unplug the IAC. How about that? Just not to risk it. We could plug that in later. It's not an issue. We're getting close to there. We're getting close to home here. Wow, it looks so good in there. Let's take another peek. Oh, look. I'm there. I'm almost there. So, has to move over a little bit. Look how easy this is. One-handed. Okay, we got nothing here. Nothing's going to hit the oil filter. Up front is safe. IAC is unplugged. Let's send it home a little bit. Okay, see, I missed. Why are you coming fast? Why are you coming fucking fast? If I can just get this. Be a hero with one hand. It's okay, we'll get it. Oh, can you hold it there? Can you stay there for a cunt here? Do I keep missing? Your boy can't find the hole. Nope, this is where mistakes happen. I know exactly what to do. Hold on. Keep the clip going. I need two hands. This is where mistakes start to happen. I'm not a hero. I'm just going to put the camera right here. I need two hands. You guys are good? Still with me? I know what you're thinking. Why didn't you take the motor mount off? Because of that. I want it to be my guide. Okay, that's in. Yeah. Go down slowly. I got nothing touching in front. Back, plenty of space. I'll leave it there. Woo! Wasn't bad. So now, a little bit of moving around here to get that to line up. I want to make sure that this all lines up, but it's still moving, which is good. So I'm going to put this side on real quick. Where is it? Here. And go from there. But I'd like to get some cleaner 14s, and I got brand new clean 14s. Whoa, wait a minute. Clean 14.
Let's see. Oh, don't you just love that? Okay, I'll put those three together with washers. See that? With washers. We're gonna make this look nice. Motor mount. Look at these nice clean washers with brand new bolts. Just gonna put that like yonder. Like that. Nice. Hey guys, isn't it starting to make sense now? No gloves. Not terrible. See? The groundwork's been done. Chassis clean. Parts are clean. Now I can work freely knowing that everything is neat. So with this, I'm just going to hand tighten it because I'm pretty sure it moves a little bit. And what I don't want is the two motor mounts fighting each other. We'll leave that like that. We'll grab this guy here. Okay, it's telling us that it needs to come this way, which makes sense because that motor mount, there it is. Now I'll take my 17s. I think I have some Downstar hardware too, which I can swap later. So I just want to thread this on by hand. I'm gonna get 3 17s over there. And this motor's in, baby. So it has to go down a little bit, which is fine, but I just want to make sure it's lined up a little bit. I want to make sure it's lined up. And I never, ever want to force any bolt to thread in. Never. So nice and easy by hand. Look at that. This is complete. We don't need this bolt quite yet. We're just going to make sure that this motor is not fighting each other. Let me show you the example that I'm trying to show you. Let's bring that out. Let's take this off. Okay, I don't want these two motor mounts fighting. So the car has to go down a little bit, you see? So once I bring it down, I'll be able to move stuff around and make sure that there's no confrontation between these two. And while I figure all that part out, I got to change the battery. Nah, shit kind of got a little crazy. I literally just touched the lift to go down. Every bolt. That's in. One's in the back's in. This one's threading nice and easy by hand. That's it, this motor's in. So I also found a fresh lock nut for this one. I'm gonna put my nice washer here so all of this can look nice and clean, and just tighten this up. So basically the next clip, I'll be lifting the car up. So it's gonna cock a little bit forward, pause, because the back mount's not on, obviously. So what I'm hoping is, it's not gonna touch here. So, all right, pray for me, pray for me. Yo, I won't lie to you, this shit was too easy. That Tato Bien car is a cheat code, bro. That shit's a cheat code. Okay, so I got fresh bolts. I got my 14 here. I don't want to make a mess. I want to keep my bolts clean. Yep. Okay, that should help. Yo, big shout out to Tato Bien, bro. I'm telling you, he made it too easy. All my motor mounts are nice and loose. That's not gonna go. Okay, I'm done with 14s. I know that these are not 17s. These are 3/4 or 19. I'll do the same thing with the 19. I'll clean it up. Tato Bien. You never cease to amaze me, my friend. You're a good man, and I love you. Nice and easy. Okay, I want to move over to this side. Okay.
ready to bring this motor up. I'm ready. This motor can go up now. Not enough gun. Not enough gun because we got a nylon lock on there, which is gonna never back out. Perfect. Just gotta get past the nylon part. Be smoother. But I can't believe how easy this motor went in just now. Yep. And I messed that up. I loosened the motor mount. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. You guys want to talk about a fucking jinx? You're looking at them. On the bottom is a bolt. And I didn't double check to see if it was tight. So now, I damn near have to take that motor mount off. You guys want to talk about a fucking mush. You guys want to talk about a fucking mush. Somebody that was just walking around bragging how easy this was. Posting videos on Instagram. This is too easy. I just completely fucked my day. Please laugh at me in the comments. Guys, if you love me, don't ask me how I fixed it. It's illegal in 11 states. Please don't ask me. Just laugh at me. Gotta learn when to stay humble, guys. What is it, donkey of the day or is it donkey of the week? I'll take donkey of the month, man. Don't ask. It's illegal. Okay. Motor is in. Like I said, it was going to wobble this way. Great. I got clearance here. That's not an issue. I think the smartest thing to do is finish for today. Let me get this engine card off. Let's go. That was crazy. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one in there. I believe this is a 17, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Wow. Seriously, all jokes aside, this engine cart always makes my life easy whenever I do swaps. It's effortless. All of you should consider having one of these in your garage. Okay, that's a 17, but I'm going to use a short one. But freaking, I mean, finally, right? Fucking engine's in. Just in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time, guys. 3/4, sorry. You know, with the giveaway ending this Sunday, and we got the live drawing the 14th, the motor's in now, the swivel thermostat came at the right time. I mean, everything just worked out in my favor. It's great. And like I said, we had something to look forward to while this car was, you know, gathering up parts. And good thing I waited. Thank you, Dr. Jim. Thank you, brother. This thing is amazing. Thank you for the gift. Yeah, like everything worked out because, what the hell, we do the giveaway, we give the EM1 away, I figure out where it goes, put it into the back of the truck, put it on the back of the truck, continue plumbing away at this. So tomorrow, well, you know what? Today, off camera, I'll measure up the axles, make sure they're the right length, then begin to scuff them. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Okay. Yeah. I'll begin to scuff the axles, get them on. Well, get them on, make sure that they're the right length, scuff them, paint them nice and clean, because the cradle, the subframe is nice and clean. Back motor mount is easy, but this motor's in. Start plugging away, looking at details. This header's gonna just literally bolt right on right here. It's gonna be a great build. It's gonna be a great build. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. The engine's in. There's nothing else, right? I'll get to clean up, move stuff around. I'll bring my cart upstairs so I can keep making space down here. But yeah, if you're interested in joining the giveaway, we're giving away this EM1. This is, you know, basically the last hurrah. So, obviously 10 different colors. You get your stickers, your ticket. But what I'm trying to do, hopefully by tomorrow, this car's a roller, so my last vlog is with this car. My last vlog of this car. I can't believe how clean this car is, though. We'll get this thing on the lift. We'll give it a nice oil change. We'll look over all the suspension components, make sure everything is safe. And then maybe take it for a few test drives around here after everybody's in school. But man, this chassis is clean, engine's in. Look at that. That's beautiful, man. That's great. All right, I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to laugh at me for being a tryhard. And yeah, if you'd like to join the giveaway, man, that's it. You can't win if you're not in. The link will be in the description. Thank you to K-Tune, thank you to Sergio, thank you to Tato Bieng, everyone that's helped me with this cart, all the gunners that helped me with questions about it. I love you guys. Now it's the fun part. Now we're looking forward to the first start. So